Happy Halloween, Scorpio. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your October 2022 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. Or I've also included where you can book me as my readings by Judy, JUDIE.com. Also, I'd like to tell you about the beautiful necklace I'm wearing. It is pre-night. People always ask when they see me with it on what it is. And I get lots of emails when I do a video with it on. So I thought I'd share that with you. And also, let's see, what else was I going to say? Oh, remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And again, happy Halloween. Let's take a look here. It says your money issues are going to be put to rest this month. It's like you're not going to be worried about money. It's like I have enough money, but it continues to flow, and that is really a good thing. Now, I don't know if that's that you work for yourself and business is good, or where you work there's a solid, like you're not going to be getting laid off, or your business isn't closing. It seems like what you've put into work, whether it's for yourself or for somebody else, really is going to come back to you in a good way. It's like you've made permanent, not permanent, well, it could be permanent, but like official connections where they're going to come back again and again and again. And boy, have you earned it. You've been really busy so far this year. And it's going to continue. The prosperity part of it, I feel really confident in saying that. Also, it says here to, like in relationship area, I don't know why it switched to that, but it says in the relationship area, make sure you're not being the one who gives in all the time or gives everything, like give your power away. I'm not saying that, it can be 50-50, 60-40, 20-80, whatever, but it says make sure you're getting what you need also. It says you are definitely going to make some choices for the future, and you're going to use the past experience to help you make those choices. Wise decision. It's like, you're not going to repeat the negative part. It's like you've carved out some kind of pattern for yourself in work, in relationships, in a lot of areas, like you know what you want and there's no stopping you. Good for you, Scorpio, good for you. And it does say again to make sure that you're getting what you want, okay, what you need, keep it up, because this is really good. It's like, the only thing is, are you taking enough time for your self-care? Like, are you meditating? Are you getting your nails done? Are you getting your hair cut or massage, facial, whatever? It just says make sure that you reward yourself with something too. You've been working pretty hard here, it says, Scorpio. And maybe sometimes you just need to reward yourself, whether it be a vacation, a day off, lunch out with a friend, whatever it is. It says even something small will really go a long way here. And I really feel like this year, the end of this year is going to be so falling into place for you, like what you should do, where you should be. I almost think that some of you are going to be vacationing away from where you live, like for an extended amount of time. I don't know whether that means 4 weeks or for the winter or what, but it's going to do you such good. It really is. It's going to do you such good. It's like a stress reliever. Something about what's coming up for you for the next few months is going to take a lot of stress away. Also, because the veils are thin, you may be getting visits from, people from the other side. When I say it out loud, people will look at me and I says, no, that's for everybody. That's not just for people who do that type of work. But remember who you are. You're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. And that's not just in the work area. You have a lot of gifts. And you also have a lot of people that care about you, whether you know it or not. You, my dear friend, Scorpio, and I have many Scorpio friends, is you're going to make some choices about the future and the here and now. We can't go back and change the past. Maybe we made a few foolish choices, but now you can see that, who's your friend, who's here to help you. It's crystal clear to you, and you have that support and that confidence and that feeling that I got your back kind of feeling from someone close to you. It's a sadness from the past. Try not to let it ruin what's going on for you right now. It seems like everything, I just feel like everything seems to be falling into place for you, and this is such a good thing. It says new beginnings that were started are really going to make you happy. Those of you that are in a relationship, it's almost like you have a blessing there. Those are not in a relationship, I think after the, in 2023, that you could be meeting the person you've been waiting for. I mean, like really, like January, February, something like that, if not sooner. And it says, if counsel is needed, that means if you need a doctor, I feel like if you need a lawyer, go get one. But it also says two friends talking, keeping everything inside is not going to work for you anymore. And it's not that you're going to say it mean, but you're going to mean what you say, what you mean, and mean what you say. And this is really big. It's going to make comfort and confidence of those close to you. It says your intuition is so clear on the money right now. It's going to bring you what you asked for. I have the 9 of Cups, but it's also going to make you feel, you're going to feel like a victor. You're going to feel like a winner. It says there's no more foolish choices for you, especially in business. I feel like there's not, again, if you work or you have a business, you're making choices that are crystal clear and positive. And it's also, that's going to come back to you. If it's like your own business and you had to adjust something and took a little less money, it's going to actually bring you more money. If you work for somebody and you explain that to your supervisor, they're going to understand why it was done and what effect it's going to have on the company. It says things are going to go up and down for you, but all in all, the end of this year, and I don't know why they're showing me October, November, December, you are one happy camper. It seems like it just seems like there's so many things mended for you, like friendships that were on the outs seem to be better. People that were rude and mean to you seem to be better. I just feel like all in all, you've learned to stand up for yourself in such a positive way. Things are going to be very, very good. Spirit's got your back and your strength is coming out. It's like, I know what I want now. It's crystal clear to you what you want, your wants, wishes, and daydreams. And you're willing to talk about and share them with somebody that's going to want to have you have them also. All the excuses and roadblocks seem to be gone here. Don't be afraid to state what you want. State what you want and watch it happen, because it's like, okay, I speak up, this is what I want. Universe, how is this serving me? Boom, Wheel of Fortune kicks in and there it comes. Seriously, that's pretty big medicine right there. It says, I feel some travel for you, plans that are made. I think you're actually going to do some traveling this month, but you're going to make travel plans through the end of the year, even on into January, which makes me think you're going to have an extended travel time or vacation, which is really good and really overdue. And the money will be there to pay for it. So it says, try not to be fearful of that. And of course, we should never spend more than we have, but this is so well earned. I mean, it's like, it's going to be like, oh, I feel so good about this. I really needed that. Quickly, things get better with you about spending money or saving money. It's like, it's not better, but it's like you have a plan for money, of income or retirement income or just income in general that makes things really quickly fall into place for you. The plan that you make actually is really possible. So with that said, Scorpio, happy Halloween. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.